this One Piece video, because a lot of fans have been talking about such and such characters and where they rank, and the overall power scale and what they bring to the table. But I feel like some characters in the verse, their titles alone say they're like top tiers, like they're on that level. I think you see Dragon, people like Mihawk, the Gorosei, Kong. I think people like that, we don't need that much investigation on them. I think where they stand in the verse is for themselves. Like, some people just want everything spoon-fed to them. But, a lot of people have been talking about, oh, this and this dude's not on the level because he has this feat. I mean, when have Oda ever introduced characters like Mihawk or Dragon, and they're like not up there? Like, ask anybody on YouTube, a strong character, put them up against the Admiral. Guarantee 95% of the time, everyone chooses Admiral. If nobody in the verse can rank up with the Admiral, I mean, what's the point? If nobody in the reverse can compete with the Admirals or Yonkos, like, what's the point? So it's only a select few people can beat them, like such as another Yonko or another Admiral. No, I don't think it works like that. I think it's characters that's just on that level. Like Mihawk, for example, his title alone, to me, I don't think Oda needs to explain anything else to me to show that his title says that he's on that level. Dragon, he's Luffy's dad, Garp, son. What feats do he need? Let's look at Luffy and Garp. They monsters. I mean, Luffy's still young, but still. Garp is a monster. Come on now, his son is younger, experienced. This dude want to take over the world government. You cannot tell me he's not on that level. The Gorosei. When have we ever seen old politicians with battle scars and we say they can't fight? They're just not spectators. Guaranteed. If anybody get past, like, security, government agents, anything like that, guaranteed, if they have to fight, they will. Kong, I heard somebody call Kong a paperboy. Like, do they where he rank? He's ranked above the admirals, above the fleet admirals. This guy have to be on that level. Commander-in-Chief. Look at his physique, his muscles. For one to think he's not on that level, to me, is beyond crazy. Anybody protecting Murajoa, or whatever you say, however you explain. I forgot how you spell that word. He's protecting by himself, basically. And you can't tell me. And he been held in his position now for a long time. So I know he's not on the level. But back to Mihawk, people always tell me, oh, he's not a Yonko level, or he's not such and such. Okay, maybe he's not on the level of a Yonko. But when people want to rank him like below people like admirals or whatnot, to me that's crazy. This guy have to be either on par with them or above. He was a rival with Shanks at one point. That's what I don't understand with people. If him and Shanks used to duel and tie back in the day, and Shanks became a Yonko and got stronger, why would Shanks just be miles ahead or stronger than him? I would think they were close in power. This man, after all, do have the title of the strongest swordsman. I'm not saying he's stronger than Shanks. I'm not saying he's above Shanks. I'm saying it's plausible that he's either on par or slightly below Shanks. He has to be up there. He's Zoro's end goal opponent. The guy beat Zoro with a dagger. I've never seen that ever. He walks around, he basically crawls the seas in a small boat, floats around in a small boat. Just look at him. His feet, he has no scars. So a guy who called a swordsman, he has no scars at all. That's unusual for me. Even Red Hair Shanks and some of the top characters in One Piece have previous battle scars. Rayleigh had it. Look at Whitebeard has scars. Kainu probably have some. Oh, he do. Kuzan, everybody has scars. This guy has none. He's called the top swordsman in the world. And to me, look at Shanks. Anytime he's about to fight, he pulls out a sword. So wouldn't he be quote unquote a swordsman? I mean, hockey master or whatever, but his primary weapon is a sword, right? what makes us things like Mihawk and Shanks wasn't also you fighting with hockey or other abilities back in the day. We have no clue. I just think it's crazy not to call them right. Like, look at Kaido and Gecko Maria. They used to be rivals. But over the years, Gecko Maria got lazy, didn't train as much, and got weaker. But Mihawk is not that type of character. He's ambitious, cares about his pride, and cares about his overall power. Because at the beginning of One Piece, he told Zoro, get stronger, find your true self, and I'll wait you no matter how long it take in my strongest form. That's somebody to me that has supreme confidence in his ability. It's just me. I've never seen anybody say that Yonko is worthy to fight him. I've never seen that before, unless he's either close to that guy level or he's just way overconfident. But I don't think he's that type of character. I think he can back it up. I just think it's crazy when people have titles like that. Look, in the One Piece verse, Oda had people with titles like this: World's Strongest Man, World's Strongest Creature, World's Most Wanted Man, World's Most Dangerous Man, or something like that, and World's Greatest Swordsman. So I think he didn't do that just to do it. These guys are elite, I think, just by those titles alone. They're amongst the strongest in the verse. And I'll go back to Dragon, a lot of people say nonsense with him, like, oh, he can't do this, he can't do it. Like, Admiral will one-shot him or nonsense like that. I mean, come on, this guy hasn't even done anything yet, and we are hyped by him. Oda did that, not us fans. Oda started the whole hype. He didn't need to put any work in because he knows what type of level the guy is on. Oda knows. I know. I don't have any proof, but this guy's Luffy dad. Luffy's no slouch. You have Garp. Garp hit Marco in Phoenix form that none of the animals could touch him. He did something none of the animals could do. You can't tell me this man's hockey game is not on that level. I know he has King's hockey. He has a strong will. Anybody capable enough to try to take on the world government is on that level, is strong enough. He just knows. For example, Sabo, so-called second in the Revolutionary Army, he was taking on Admiral Fujitora. If he can take on Admiral Fujitora at, what is he, 22 years old? Shoot, imagine what Dragon can do. Dragon, I'm telling you, to beat that guy, I'm telling you, when Dragon walks in and he fights, the people that it's going to take to just finally put him down is going to be crazy. I don't think it's going to be one person. It's probably going to be the Gore side to combine 5 of them or something like that. It's going to be crazy, man. Shanks. People sleep on Shanks, though. I see why some people think he's the strongest. This man is a straight-up killer. People don't notice that, though. I think he's just a nice guy. He's a straight-up killer when he gets serious. For example, Blackbeard didn't even want no parts of him after taking on 2 people who are Admiral level or above in Sengoku and Garp. He was taking them both on. He had no problem. Shanks showed up nowhere. He said, we're not ready to fight him. So what level is this man on? Like, what is it? Yeah. Man, but I think, I always wanted to address this part, though. I think Big Ma'am, she been disrespected. I've seen too many characters they rank against her. I know the hype is not on her like that. But she has the title of Yonko. She's one of the few female characters in the verse. She's gonna be strong. I don't know why people like just automatically put all 3 admirals are above her. Admiral Sakazuki is above her. Like, we've never seen her power. So how can we say that? But in general, this is what I don't understand. How can Yonkos and Admirals be of the same level? Why do people say that? To me, I just can't believe it. Do I believe they're close? Yes. But on the same level? No, I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. Because for them to be on the same level, the whole balance to me would make no sense. You would have basically, 4 admirals, basically, including the fleet admiral. Hey, shoot, commander-in-chief, that's 5 admirals. That would be 5 Yonkos right there. 5 Yonko level opponents. The world government have just off bat to combat the Yonkos. No, I think they're close, but I don't think they're even. That means no pirate basically would be stronger than the Navy. I mean, it has to be some balance somewhere. some pirates gotta be stronger than some admirals. It's just facts. Just like some admirals are already stronger than some elite pirates. I think it's elite pirates, and that's the Yonkos. I think also, but I meant to address this. I think it's people in the New World that are right there with the admirals. I think it's people in the New World who can combat the Yonkos. Remember, they said it's people in the New World who lost at this. He said it. Only way to survive in the New World is either join up with the Yonkos or oppose them. It's definitely people opposing them. And I never understood how people think the admirals aren't replaceable. During the World Military Draft, they easily got 2 people off the streets, basically. And they were admiral level characters, so that proves that there's people out there that's on that level that can match up with these guys. Yes, are they powerhouses? Yes. Are they some of the strongest characters in the universe? Yes. But I don't believe they're strong. It's just like the Yonko, they're some of the, probably the strongest pirates out there. But at the same time, all of them are beatable. It's people up there that can match up with them. Like I said, the people I named earlier, Mihawk, Dragon, Gorsai, Kong, I think they can match up with pretty much anybody. Anytime you get into fights with guys like that, I think you have to bring it. Top characters, they don't go down easily. And to me, if you're a top character, you can throw the hands with anybody. It don't mean you're gonna win, but you can more than hold your own. And that's basically it on this topic. I just want to get this off my chest, you know. My name is Fire Angel Chris, you know. I really don't make videos like that. Feeling sick anyways, but check it out.